Alright guys, it's a little past midnight right now, so we're starting a new vlogging day. I'm on my way home right now. Well, walking to the Jeep. Gonna start the trek home. My friend Megan gave me a birthday gift, a belated birthday gift that I get to share with them. And some chocolate, which I decided to leave at work to share with the coworkers. Plus, if I take it all home tonight, I'll eat it all faster than I really should. Let's go home. I have to tell you guys about something that just happened with Franny, Tommy, and Phoebers. I'm sitting here importing my videos so that I can start editing, and out of nowhere Franny starts acting like a puppy, like wanting to play, and Bandit, Phoebe, and Tommy are just kind of laying on the floor, just minding their own business, and Franny's sitting right here, kind of like looking, observing, and she starts acting like a little puppy, and Tommy's chewing his bone because he has to chew his bone, otherwise he goes crazy. Like right now, he's not chewing his bone, and I'll tell you why. Phoebe and Franny are on one side of Tommy. He's chewing his bone, and then Bandit's over by the stairs. Franny starts acting like a little puppy, like trying to play with Tommy, and Tommy's like chewing his bone, like looking at her like, what the heck, and he's still chewing his bone. And Phoebe gets a little bit closer to Tommy, and so Phoebe or Franny starts playing with Tommy, and Tommy abandons his bone. So when he abandons his bone, Phoebe comes up, takes his bone, and runs off with it. And Tommy turns around like, where did my bone go? And then by then, Franny's already running away from Tommy like, just kidding. It was funny. It's 2:27 in the morning, and I'm starting the conversion to QuickTime for day 14. I have to be at work at noon. I need to go to bed. Good night, guys. Time to let Tommy out. That is not a stand. It's just a carpet. See? Told you. He shreds that thing up. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Come on. Come on, Tommy. Tommy. There he goes. Time to start the upload so that it'll be up before noon. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Day 14 is up. Sometimes I just like scrolling and looking at how far I've come, like my progress. And I'm only halfway through, but I can't wait for the challenge to be over. I gotta get ready for work. I need to put this Ipsy stuff away because it's just been sitting on my nightstand for the past, what, 2 months now? Banani, what are you doing? Are you chillaxing? Okay. That's how I feel every night, Bandit. That's how tired I am. I know how you feel, dog. We're off to work now. I kind of had to rush the last couple of minutes because I saw the time. So, I mean, I look decent. I look okay. I didn't have time to curl my hair, but that's okay. Today is my Tuesday. I'm getting off before midnight tonight, so hopefully I'll be able to do some vlogging. I know yesterday I didn't do a lot of vlogging, but I still got a video up. That's what counts, right? No, not really. I really don't want to do the whole just make a video just to get one out. I want to take more time to edit my videos and, you know, do a better job. I think the part that kind of I have a hard time with is that I forget steps, like with the overlays and the what are they called, like graphics and stuff. I forget how to do them, so I have to rewatch a video on how to do them, and that takes time. I don't want to be like a slacker when it comes to my videos. I do not want to be a slacker, but I know that if I don't put content out on a regular basis, people lose interest, because that's how I am. I hate it when I get sucked into a channel, like I really love everything about the channel, and then the person stops making videos altogether. I'm like, oh, it breaks my heart. I was enjoying your channel. So sometimes I don't subscribe to a channel right away, and there are some channels that I'm kind of considering unsubscribing to, only because I mean, you know, your interests change. Sometimes the videos just aren't really entertaining, like, you know, and so I'm thinking of subscribing to some channels. I hope I do a pretty decent job at trying to get my videos up. I know sometimes I'll take maybe a break, a couple weeks. I am going to take a break after this challenge. I'm not entirely sure how long, because of course working and getting off work, and like I only had 12 hours off today, or you know, right now. I got off at midnight and I'm back at noon today, so trying to edit a video, trying to get sleep, trying to get ready and get back in 12 hours, it's kind of tiring, and to do that for, you know, for the majority of May is taking its toll already. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm worried that I don't have enough footage for day 15, so we're just gonna have a chit chat. Tommy is driving me crazy already. I've only been home for about 20 minutes, and he's everywhere. Luckily, he just found his bone, so he's gonna be calming down. I'm hoping. What's new? I am 2 days down into my work week out of 410, so I have 2 more work days to go, and then I'm on my weekend again. When I'm doing my normal vlogging, I tend to do those on my days off, because I feel like on the days that I work, nothing happens except me just going to work. So I was kind of concerned about that again this year, because that was the case last year. I didn't get to do a lot of stuff on the days that I worked. But I mean, for eyeshadow today, I used the B by Bubs Beauty. It's just a regular matte. I didn't do anything else. I just used one color and it turned out okay. I feel like whatever eyeshadow primer I use, my eyelids are just ridiculously oily. I don't get it. I don't understand why eyelids get oily, but for whatever reason, they do. That's one of the reasons why I don't wear eyeshadow as much as I'd like, because either way, especially during the summer, there's just an oily mess and nothing really helps. I've tried the Too Faced, I've tried the Lorac one, I've tried the Urban Decay one, and you know, they hold up pretty decent for the first maybe 6 hours during the summer, but of course during the summer everybody gets greasier, I should say, whatever. So I'm really liking the matte brown look. I still need to use the gift cards that my friend Sarah got me. I'm trying to decide whether I want to use it on 2 different products, one of which at Ulta will get me 5 times points for the purchase. So I'm considering that one, and it deals with matte eyeshadow, so it might be that one indeed. I think on my next days off, I mean, I say this every time and it irritates me how often I don't follow through. I need to get rid of some clothes. I need to organize my closet because my closet is a freaking mess. Our towel closet, we need to get rid of some towels because we have too many towels, and me being short, it's hard for me to get the towels up on top. So I need to get rid of some towels, and I need to get rid of some shoes. I need to get rid of some clothes, and just basically get rid of stuff. I feel like no matter how often we try to declutter, it's just like a never-ending cycle. I don't know, I feel like once I'm done, there's like something else I need to get rid of, or you know, whatever. It feels really overwhelming once I really think about it, but then at the same time, we live in such a small apartment that it's just gonna seem like we have a lot of clutter. Whereas if we had a huge, you know, house or normal size house, we probably would barely have enough to, you know, furnish it and stuff like that. So I guess I shouldn't feel too bad, but still, the space that we do have, I feel like claustrophobic and kind of closed in. Today was Mother's Day, so to all you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoyed your day today. I know that people say happy Mother's Day to me because of, you know, 4 dogs. It makes me feel good, and then also it makes me feel bad because, one, I realize that having dogs are nowhere near as hard as, you know, having kids, but I mean, it can be difficult, and sometimes it's nice to have people acknowledge that when it comes to, you know, I care for these doggies just like I do kids. I hope people don't get offended by that, but at the same time, it makes me sad because right now we haven't been blessed with a kid of our own. Who knows when that'll happen, if, you know, that'll happen. But it makes me feel good and it makes me feel bad at the same time when someone says happy Mother's Day to me. And I don't know, it just made me think about it throughout the day today. I did call my mom, and Sam called my mom, and Sam went to go, I think he went to go visit with his grandma today. And so I called his grandma too and just kind of had a talk with her, just checking in on her, and I promised her that I would make a pineapple upside down cake, which she loves. That's her favorite thing in the world when it comes to desserts. So on my days off, I'm going to buy the ingredients that I need because that's something that I don't want to, you know, not follow through on. So you guys will probably see a vlog of me doing that. So it was a pretty good day overall. I mean, I enjoyed it. I had no complaints other than maybe thinking of wishing that I was with my mom back home on the reservation. But she has my sisters there, and apparently she got a new stove, which she was so excited about. My sister got her a new stove for Mother's Day because hers broke down on her after, I don't know, over 10 years probably. I'm not really sure. Tommy is so freaking naughty right now. And there's a fly in here. I remember when Hercules, whenever there was a fly, he would go try to catch it. And it was really fun to watch him go crazy trying to catch a fly. I think maybe once or twice he actually caught the fly and he was like, he didn't know what to do with it. Tommy, come here. I have to keep an eye on Tommy because we're still trying to potty train him. And sometimes he'll just let it go without any warning. So I try to take him out frequently so that he can pee outside because I do not want him peeing inside. Tommy! I scared him. That's probably not a good idea if he's being potty trained.